Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Ebby Monique, and today we're going to talk about fragrances that I was super excited to spend my money on, and then I hated them. Okay, so I don't have that many because after you learn, you learn. Sorry, I'm grabbing my notes. After you learn, you learn. So I try not to do this anymore. The first one we're going to start off with is Calvin Klein Euphoria. Now, I don't hate this scent, but I don't know why I don't wear it. I forced myself to wear it a couple times in the last month because we are in the winter and I feel like this fragrance works best in the winter time for me and where I live. But for some reason, unless I force myself to wear it, I don't ever think about putting it on or reach for it. So it is Calvin Klein Euphoria, and some of the notes are pomegranate, persimmon, and it's a light amber. I smelled it on a girl one day. She was walking by me and it smelled absolutely divine on her. I asked her what it was. I went home and I ordered it, and now I still have it. And it's been a few years, I would say at least 4 or 5 years. And as you can see, there's a lot left in there. So this one is officially being donated. Next, we have Gucci Guilty. I would say I purchased this one about 5 or 6 years ago as well. It was a complete blind buy. It was very popular. This was probably 2014 when I first started to venture out into perfumes a little bit more, and we'll get into that a little bit later in a different video. I'm going to talk about my scent story and where my kind of love and hobby and passion for perfumes and smell goods all started. So but I was online doing some research. I didn't understand at that point the ramifications of blind buying things. I purchased Gucci Guilty. Tried to like it over the many years. As you can see, like I said, I purchased this in 2013, and it is a little bit less than half full. And this is so popular and people love it, but I just can't do it. And I would force myself. This has geranium, pink pepper, lilac, peach amber, patchouli. Now, I love patchouli. I like amber. I don't know. To me, it's a little too musky. And no, not musky. It's a little too powdery for me. Like, it's just, it doesn't work for me. So this is being donated as well. Next, and I did this at the same time. I purchased these at the same time. Again, like I said, I was trying to find my adult perfume or find my fragrance or just get into fragrances around like the 2013-2014 time frame. I also picked up Modern Muse. This came with this one in a taller perfume that you could use to refill this. So I did make a dent in it, but again, it's not my favorite. It was one of those that I was forcing myself to wear, or I reserved for the weekend when I was at home not doing much, just to try to get through it. And at this point, I have way too many perfumes to like try to force myself through something that I don't enjoy. So I will be donating this one as well. But Modern Muse, it is jasmine and woodsy. All right. I don't know why I don't like it. I think because it just doesn't have enough going on for me. There's nothing in it. It's like, oh, it's a great, I guess, if you did a signature scent or an everyday scent, it would be okay for that. But it's just not enough for me. So I'll be donating that to someone. And then last but not least, we have Balenciaga Floral Botanica. So this was my fault. I was in the store and I smelled the Rose Botanica. It looked exactly like this, except for here, it said Rose Botanica. I love that one. I smelled that one. I was so happy when I found this. This was one of those, you use 250 points with Sephora and you get your bonus perfume, or you get the bonus sample size. So I was super excited. I saw this. I didn't pay attention. It was not the Rose Botanica. They sent Floral Botanica. And this has carnations, Turkish rose, peony, and it's a tender musk, white florals. I don't know. I don't really care for fragrances. It's very light. As you can see, I did did do pretty good, but it was one of those, again, I was like forcing myself to wear. So on the weekends, or if I was running errands, I was kind of using it as a body spray around the house, things like that. So it's a little bit left in there. Like, again, as I said, I have way too many samples of things that I actually want to try. So I need to kind of be able to use them on the weekends or at home or at nighttime to actually be able to get through these. Not much. Also, you might have heard in my previous video, I just ordered Elie Saab Girl of Now. Was super excited. I'll insert a picture. Super excited to order it. The bottle was absolutely gorgeous with the blue petals around the top. It did not work for me, but because of these, I've learned my lesson. That one, immediately I posted it, and someone was very gracious enough to take it off my hands. So that one, it didn't sit in my closet. It didn't sit in my collection for years, and I didn't force myself to get through it. Like I said, I've learned my lesson. If I don't like it right away, I will take it back. Oh, also, last week, I was at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, I don't know, one of them. I ran in to pick up some skincare, a serum for my face. I don't know that's bad, but I'm not really particular about the serum that I use on my face in the AM, so I usually just go there, find one that they have, and pick it up. Anywho, that's not what you're here for. I saw Burberry Body, right? I have Burberry Body Tender, and it's a light citrusy fragrance. It's already in my collection. I use it in the summer, or as a body wash, as a body spray, or on the weekend, but it's something I like. I enjoy the citrus notes of that one. So I saw Burberry Body in a huge 3.4 full bottle ounce. That one didn't work for me either. I got in the car, I sprayed it, I politely put it back in the box, put the cellophane back on it, went back in the store and asked them if I could please return it. So I have learned my lesson. Is there a thrill in trying to blind buy? Yeah, might get a slight rush. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So lately I've learned that if it does not work for me, I cannot keep it, and I immediately need to find ways to either take it back or pass along to someone else that will use it. Anyways, thank you for joining us today. This is Ebby Monique, and I hope you all have a great day.